Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Alex Kyriakis reacts to Brady Black and Theresa Donovan kissing Maggie's fury and Eric's apology from Days of Our Lives, which reveals that Harris Michaels will face Clyde Weston. Steve Johnson and Konstantin Meliunis are confronted by Maggie Horton Kyriakis. Besides, Eric Brady apologizes to Marlena Evans for Sloane Peterson Brady's plastered way of behaving. Harris Michaels vs. Clyde Weston. DOL uncover that Harris was conversing with Lucas Horton and Kate Roberts Brady in the jail clinic. Then, a jail monitor said there was somebody in the guest's room requesting Harris. Presently, Harris didn't realize anybody knew he was even at the jail. In this way, Harris went to see what its identity was, just to end up confronting Clyde. It appears from Clyde's brief teaser at the episode's conclusion that he wants to make a deal. Perhaps Clyde is causing harm control by guaranteeing Ava Vitali and Stefan DiMera came to him. Obviously, Clyde and Harris might just be playing mind games. Fans of DOL Theresa and Brady kiss on will be able to see Alex's reaction to their kiss. Even though Theresa has already begun to crash, Brady might say that she is still a little high. Brady could likewise let Alex know that it was a second and didn't exactly matter. Alex realizes that Theresa isn't herself at the present time, however he may as yet be very furious about the kiss. Obviously, in the wake of conversing with Maggie, Alex could attempt to non-judgmental and comprehend. However, that is not exactly simple or easy. Maggie Horton Kyriakis' wrath. Days of Our Lives uncover that Steve got Konstantin by the coat lapels and shook him hard. Steve informed Konstantin that he had had enough of him. Notwithstanding, similarly as Steve was shaking the living hell out of Konstantin, Maggie strolled up. Presently, Maggie is very dubious about Konstantin. Steve's agitation will, however, pique Maggie's interest. Maggie is already going through a lot, so Steve might pretend that everything is fine because he won't be able to explain easily. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Monday, January 22nd. On Eric will visit Marlena. Eric will expand a statement of regret for Sloane's benefit to Marlena. Naturally, Marlena will say that it's fine and that she doesn't need to apologize. Be that as it may, Marlena will most likely tell Eric she's worried about Sloane's drinking, particularly with another child in the house. Justin's gallant demonstration and Alex's revelation cherishing second covers paternity plan? Days of Our Lives uncover that Justin Kyriakis is Alex Kyriakis' genuine dad. Notwithstanding, everybody accepts that Alex is Victor Kyriakis' secret child. Justin has clarified that a paternity test doesn't change their set of experiences or relationship. Sadly, Alex hasn't been treating Justin very well of late. Indeed, even before reality emerges, might Justin and Alex at any point share a holding second that reminds everybody that paternity tests have next to no to do with family or love. Victor Kyriakis' mysterious child. DOL uncover that close to the hour of Theresa Donovan's return and Konstantin Meliunis' plan, Alex figured out he was Victor's mysterious child. Maggie Horton Kyriakis' 8 and Justin were among the stunned individuals. Fans realize that Alex isn't exactly Victor's mysterious child. There is one, however, that individual should be Xander Cook, not Alex. Anyway, the harming plan has flipped around various characters' lives. Theresa is still getting along well with Alex, but because of the situation with Tate Black, she is also leaning on Brady Black. DOL Alex Kyriakis' disarray. After Alex heard he was Victor's mysterious child, he ended up being confounded and furious. Alex felt that his whole life was clearly false. Alex made an unsuccessful attempt to channel Victor in his business dealings. Now, Alex is attempting to assist Theresa in resolving Tate's legal quandary. However, Alex continues to settle on every one of some unacceptable choices. As a matter of fact, there was a scene wherein Alex watched Chad DiMera play with his young child, Thomas DiMera. Alex looked for a couple of seconds and thoughtfully rested his head up against the block facade. It was obvious from Alex's look, nonverbal communication, and watered-up eyes that he was contemplating his own experience growing up with Justin. Justin Kyriakis' delicate update. Days of Our Lives uncover that Alex mistreated Justin after Tate's bail was repudiated. Alex hollered at Justin, terminated him from Tate's case, and minimized the difficult work the legal advisor was doing for the youngster's sake. Justin was similarly as caught off guard by E.J. DiMera's bail move as every other person. Notwithstanding, Alex wasn't willing to give Justin an opportunity to check whether he could fix it. Fortunately, Alex was reminded by Brady and Theresa that they are Tate's parents and are in charge of his lawyer. Then, in the day's episode that circulated, Justin had uplifting news about Tate's case. Justin was successful in securing Tate's transfer from the jail to a rehab center for minors. Around then, Alex understood the things he said about Justin's hard-working attitude were totally off base. Justin took a gander at his child in the police headquarters and reminded him he would constantly show up for him. It was a contacting second, yet it was miserable as well. The aggravation in Justin's eyes as well as Alex's were clear. Days of Our Lives father/child second. Alex is excessively prideful to let Justin know how he feels, as a matter of fact. Alex and Justin are father and child, yet neither can move beyond those darn paternity tests. It would be very much like the cleanser to remind Alex that he has a dad. Alex never lost his dad. Being a parent is much something beyond hereditary qualities. Maybe Justin will show that to Alex one day by stepping in to save his life. Similar to Tate, Alex may end up in the wrong place at the wrong time as the Salem drug crisis spirals out of control. Assuming Justin steps in and saves Alex, it could possibly cause the befuddled young fellow to understand his dad was not too far off from the start. Obviously, in common cleanser design, the authors would most likely have Justin and Alex get familiar with reality with regards to the paternity results, yet solely after the holding second. Holly's shocking tale: Megan targets insensible high schooler? Days of Our Lives uncover that Holly Jonas is voyaging globally for treatment. A similar facility helped E.J. DiMera, Dan Feuerriegel, after his passing. Nicole Walker DiMera, Ariane Zucker, anticipates going, yet Jude Brady will most likely keep her in Salem. All in all, might Holly at any point turn out to be focused on by somebody surprising, like criminal supervillainous Megan Hathaway DiMera, Miranda Wilson? According to Nicole Walker DiMera's plan, DOL, E.J. discussed Holly's treatment options with Nicole recently. E.J. recommended that Holly could seek treatment from the very facility that helped him. After giving it some thought, Nicole spoke with Kayla Johnson. The present moment, Holly is getting tests to check whether she fits the bill for the treatment program. Paulina Price and Abe Carver learned about the situation from Nicole. Sloan Peterson Brady was also told about it by Nicole, who said she was going to travel with Holly. DOL, Holly Jonas farewell. In any case, we realize that on Holly's friends and family say their farewells. Nicole, E.J., Eric Brady, and Maggie Horton-Kiriakis were all part of that. Because of this, Nicole stays in Salem while Holly goes overseas to get treatment. The main explanation we can imagine is Jude Brady. Sloan Peterson Brady's increased responsibility. Days of Our Lives uncover that despite the fact that Nicole and Sloan are foes, there was a new connection that was very delicate. In the day's episode that circulated on Monday, Nicole educated Sloan concerning Holly. In that equivalent discussion, Nicole offered Sloan some benevolent guidance on the most proficient method to manage Marlena Evans. It was a visit that will leave Sloan feeling considerably more remorseful than any other time. Nicole was truly good to Sloan, and the attorney realizes she doesn't merit that generosity. Sloan is starting to unwind, so it's inevitable before the culpability decimates her. Sloan will be forced to tell the truth and face the consequences. The return of Megan Hathaway DiMera to Days of Our Lives? While Holly is seeking treatment, will the youngster return a similar young lady she was? Megan hasn't been talked about in a long time. The last we heard, Megan was as yet an outlaw. Megan is out there going underground, yet she's actually plotting. Will Holly end up the survivor of another of Megan's analyses?